Me and my family knew Blackberry Wammack all the time I was growing up till his death. I wasn't plumb grown when he died, but my daddy was good friends with him. We're going up to his old home place here in Benton County, about a mile southeast of Ashland, and see what's up there now. Hadn't been around there in a long time. When I was a boy, there was a big log house stood just right out there, and it was the old Jordan house. It burned. I can get about a little better than I could when we made that trip that time. You know, I've lost about 60 or 70 pounds since then.
Yeah. Man, we did a lot of walking that day, didn't
we? Did. I've still got all them pictures.
What about that day we went over to Beck Springs?
Oh, man. The cemetery?
No, not
over at the big hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did a lot of walking that day.
We sure did.
I didn't bring my metal detector today, but maybe if you talk to some of them, I might see if we can do a little metal detecting over here one day.
Yeah, we will. I'm fixing to go back down there in that car to the Beck's Hotel. Take my brother-in-law with me and look for ginseng right away.
Right.
Because it'll be gone after frost, you know. Right in here where this old big log house was.
Who lived in that log house?
The Jerseyans built that probably before the Civil War. It was a big old dog-type house with a hall to it. And at the time I remember it, Miss May was just letting different ones go in it. Of course, she was born and raised. I believe it set right up in that bank up there. There's a big timber in here, huh?
Was it kind of open back in them days?
It wasn't this big a timber.
Just small
I remember
stuff?
being no field, you'd get around this curve, and it was a little cleared up around Blackberry's house then, and another house out of town before we get to the road where Luke and Miller lived.
They got a lot of these growing down at the house. They say them keep mosquitoes away.
Wish we had some that kept them other things away. I'd get some of them. Whatever it was.
There's something over there in that swamp we went through that day that was eating me alive. Them
little creek?
Them little old black flies.
Midges. Those midges. They stay around swamps and things. They bite you too.
Yeah, they bite me pretty good that day.
Grandma and them used to build up bring hot coals out of the stove out in the yard when we was playing in the summertime, and she'd put old rags over and make a smoke a lot to keep them midges from eating you up.
You can kind of see this road right here, what's left of it.
This is it. Makes a circle and comes out where I first told you around there.
Right.
House. But Blackberry's house is on this side of the road.
So it was off in here somewhere?
I don't know, it's on over here. It wasn't in this big town.
I wonder if there's anything left of it.
I don't know. We should find out. I'll tell you, Robert, it was underground.
Yeah.
It was a house, I've been told. But it was covered with dirt.
That's what it said in that article.
And then it had junk all over there. That's the way it looks. When you go by something in a school bus every day like that, you don't forget it.
This road come through, y'all school bus road down through
People lived in that house, burned now, and Luke and Miller had children right here in this southern place back there.
You never would think of something like this. This looked like anything a school bus would have been coming down.
Well, it was a county road then. Road graders and all kept it up. And Blackberry'd be out in the yard, we'd wave at him when he was here. Sometimes he wouldn't be here. He walked a lot and went places. He didn't sit around a lot. But you can see this old road bed here.
Right.
It's going to circle and come right around that White House. And I know blame well Blackberry's house is over here. Now we're going to know. Put something biting you.
Blackberry bush got me. Oh. Look at her. There's blackberry bushes out here.
Yeah.
Cause the one just, I got into one of them.
Yep, there's some out
Look,
here.
there's a bunch right there. I put out a bunch of blackberry bushes this spring.
Huh?
I put out a bunch of blackberry bushes this spring. They was I bought them. Supposed to be them great old big ones. I don't know. But there's some tin and stuff. An old light pole.
Yeah, I told you this was a regular road here.
You think this might be it?
I think it's, I don't.
Well, there's a deer feeder up there.
That's what it still could be. That's Jimmy's deer feeder. Probably.
Yeah, that's a new deer feeder.
I tell him one thing.
I just seen that old tin there.
Yeah, but that's off of something here. They bound to have, they've got some kind of timber on this 40 acres here. I think it was just kind of left in the estate. So they all own it or something, you know, kids. Yeah. What's that here? Been something like that. Or a deer patch maybe. But this ain't bad long. The house is on this side of the road. Over here. Let's just look for signs.
Some big trees.
Trees changes a lot in 40 years.
Right.
So I'm trying to. Now see, there's an old road bed there, cutting off and going down through that way. So we're going right
There's
back.
something right over there.
Where?
See right over there? A big mound of dirt. Wonder if that could have been some of
There sure is something over there. Let's look. I told you it was on this side of the road.
Right. Well, that'd be on this side of that part.
See, look.
This is like a fork in the road right here.
Yard. Yeah. I don't remember if we went on through here then or not. See, them trees ain't that old. I mean, we did circle back in where I showed you. Blackberry died in the yard down here.
Yeah.
So Daddy said, see, that's an old fence post.
There's some old tin too.
I think this is it. I know it is. See that dirt and stuff?
Yeah.
That was all piled on top of it, Robert. That's it. See, it was more open then, because that's been 40 years. This whole thing, it was a house, and you could see the door well, and it was covered with dirt, which you can see there, still here, the dirt. See them blocks out this way and stuff?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can see maybe where the corner was or something.
He covered it up with dirt, and that's right where it was. See the tin blowed out there and stuff?
Yeah.
Blackberry told Daddy, and I heard him when I was about 8 years old in Park's place up here. Daddy said, Blackberry, you called these good snakes lately? And he said, no, not last few days, but he said a big one crawled across me in the bed last night. I heard him tell my daddy that. He used to sit at his park.
What is it? What is that big hole over there?
Where?
There's a big hole.
To me, like that they had an old cistern over there, probably for water. Don't you? I don't know that.
Maybe.
That's about what it is.
There's a bunch of bricks.
Probably had he about had to have a flue, you know, for wintertime.
Yeah, there's a whole pile of bricks right there.
Yeah, that's what it is. There's no doubt this is it with all this dirt here.
That's probably
An actual house there.
Probably had like a chimney or something right here. There's some of the old tin.
Yeah, that was, look what a well right yonder.
Yeah.
That's what this was, this hole.
There's cans and stuff.
Oh, I remember it being those iron beds. People hauled it off the gas iron closet. But this, the top of that house was covered with stuff. Covered up. You can see, Robert, it went all the way out here. See all that dirt?
Yeah.
It went all the way from about that big tree yonder.
Grant, we're probably going to be on somebody's deer camera.
I don't care. They know me. And they'll pretty well figure out what we're doing down here.
piece of old plot.
Yeah. Well, this is, you found the right place.
Gotta be where it's at.
I know it is. When I saw all that dirt right there piled up, I ain't got no doubt.
It probably just
it don't look like it did.
right.
The time I saw it, it was standing.
That's a thick piece right there.
Yeah.
Piece of metal.
You should have saw it when all this stuff was on top of it.
Wonder if anybody got a picture of it.
I don't know. I won't ask people. See, that was a system to run water. Run it off a house, you know.
Yeah.
Caught it, it wasn't no well, you can tell it was a system.
Right. That's somebody's hunting spot right here where this whole house, where the old house sit.
Jimmy hunts here. He bow hunts a lot. I guess still gun hunts too. You know, have you been on down Thorpe where they was go before where all those old tractors were?
Yeah, it's been years ago.
Well, the man that had them was his daddy, and I helped him find some of them, and he painted them all before he died, and they in a big shed on the side of the road down there now. His mother's the one that was Jules, Jimmy's grandmother. This is where she was raised, as far as I know. And it was another pretty big old house right out there, and you come back into 5.